Hey guys, Darth Glork here, back with part 2 of our Fruitless Flower playthrough. So, last time we started our little journey, we got to meet our main characters. Now, some crazy developments happened, and suddenly our main character, I think it's Alyssa, it's spelled like E-L-I-S-S-A there, but earlier they spelled it, or maybe it's Arissa. Alyssa? I forget her name. Our main girl here, sorry. Our main girl here, the orphanage closed down, and so they all had to move. Now, we predicted kind of a worst-case scenario of them going to a worse orphanage. Well, it's actually worse than that, because now we're, like, in this, like, basically Nazi internment camp because of our questionable parentage. We are in prison. So, you know, she is in prison. So, yeah, and it turns out they're, like, literal Nazis, and so there it is. Now, I think Flora, that's her name. So Flora is in seed form. She's hiding in a tiny little pile of dirt under the bed. And we are keeping her alive because, because obviously I don't think waking her up into this is a very good plan. So, you know, odds are we won't. Anyway, so a couple of business things before we launch into today. First thing, Scarlett got an update, so on all of my social media, you will see her new outfit, her new hairstyle, and everything else. She is so much better. And her resolution is a little bit better. It's a little bit better. Anyway, it kept bothering me. Her outfit was okay, but it's not really what I wanted. And her color scheme was fine, of course, but I didn't love her hair, and so all this stuff, so I thought, you know what, I can do better. So last night, after I finished my errands and all the other crap I had to do, I put some more work in, and I gave her an update. So now all of my social media, she's updated. My outro has been updated with the new her as well, and it's all so much better. I am very, very happy with how she turned out, and so you will see her today in my new outro and my updated outro, and then of course across all of my social media you can see her now. She is so much better looking. Anyway, so I think that's it. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. So, right, they're locked. We're supposed to sleep. Let's do it. I'm scared. I'm so scared. What could possibly happen? I simply followed my bed and went to sleep, too tired to think. No surprise there. She's been working like a dog on the farm. If this is life here and it lasts day after day, there'll be no hope. Maybe one day I'll make a mistake and they'll kill me. Probably. They've killed like everyone so far. So a familiar voice woke me. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up, Arissa. Arissa, that's her name. Flora? I quickly got up and looked around. Hey, how was she awake? Flora, I didn't water you. How did you... there's some moisture in the soil. Ah, dang it. Watering wakes me faster, but in this humidity, I'll wake up sooner or later. But where is this? This looks so much like the room I had before with all those mean people. Why didn't you release me anyway? Oh no. It's so bad, man. That was the whole point. We didn't want her awake so she didn't have to suffer through this. It's not good. Wait, these are the same flags I've seen before. I know, we're back. I need to explain. It seems the worst case has happened. Exactly, literally worst case. After that day, and then here's where she, you know, catches her up. I explained to Flora what happened after she turned into the seed, and I boarded the wagon and everything after that. Her face slowly darkened. And no surprise there, this is her worst case scenario for sure. Ascendancy, it's them again. Were they mean to you? Oh my gosh, were they? I didn't want you to see this. I should never have put you in that soil. It's not your fault. We need to figure out how to escape. Exactly. I don't see how. This is the government's doing. There's no one to complain to, no justice. And we can be killed. How did it get this far? Doors are always locked. There are guards always around. There is no hope. They confiscated everything, including all my diaries, all those memories of the orphanage. They put me here simply because I grew up in an orphanage until I die. How did all this happen? I thought we would never meet these mean people. I thought so too. You're all I got, Flora. Oh, Arissa. I miss the flowers, the starry nights. I know, it was so peaceful before. Like, I don't think we appreciated that enough. If we had, we probably would have acted differently. Anyway, I miss Auntie Director and all the kids. But I'm still here, Arissa. Flora is here. That's true. At least we have each other. That's right. You guys have each other, and that's what's important. Thanks, Flora. I do feel better with you around. It'll be alright as long as you're with me. I'll be alright as long as you're with me. There we go. It'll be fine, okay? So, where will you hide? You can't stay in human form. I better hide under the bed again. Then I'll move your plant form into the darkest corner. Maybe when I'm laboring outside, you can get a little sun from the window. Okay. I'll wait for you. I need to sleep. Let me change back then. I mean, that's true. At least they have each other, because heaven knows they're gonna need it. Oh dear. Internment camp commits mine 8. I wonder how long they've been in here. Okay, it's just the next day. Okay, next day we were sent to the mines instead of the vegetable farm. Well, at least you're inside now. The dust is everywhere and the lights are dim. It's a dangerous place to work. Oh, I guess that's not better. There's also more than just one group down here. The other group seems to have been here for a while. Then we followed the others and got to work. It's not good. This furnace wasn't lit. Girl, find me 6 of those red shiny crystals. If I don't get the surface up and running, they'll beat us all. How many do you need? 6 should be enough. Go. Got it. I'm going. All right. We need crystals. All right. We're hunting for crystals, everyone. Oh, hang on. I was looking for shiny objects. Okay, there we go. All right. Now that I know what I'm looking for, it'll be a little easier to find. Let's see. We're gonna check back here just in case they were crafty. Oh, they were. Those sneaky buggers. Give me that. All right, there's 2. Hey, man. We've bored so deep, but still no minerals. We'll be beaten again. How is that your fault, though? There's no minerals in the ground, so what? Like, somehow that's your doing? How dare you not put more rocks in the ground? All right, so there's 3. Bucket number 8, just 10 more. There's 4. Oh, we bored so deep, but still no minerals. We'll be beaten again. Okay, so that's 4. Excuse me. There's 5. Excuse me. Move it, people. I'm on a mission. I need 1 more. Holy freaking crap. Okay, so it turns out that there was a door up top that I was allowed to go through. I just assumed I wouldn't be able to. So, alright, we're good. Anyway, I see that man named Sherman standing in front of me. Is that Cass, the prankster of the orphanage? Uh-oh. But no, that's not Cass, just a lookalike. Okay, I was about to say, like, how's that possible? I mean, you grew up, he's not gonna be that young. Anyway, Sir Sherman, I'm so sorry. I won't happen again, sir. I wouldn't dare do it again. Please don't kill me. Did you remember what I said when you came in? What the punishment for laziness? But I wasn't lazy, I was just too tired. No matter. Oh, jeez. That's not good. You girl over there, come over here, get rid of him. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. That's dark. It's not good. Okay. That was scarring. Just like yesterday, the boy was tossed in the pit, and this trend will continue. I know. Alright, I found the last crystal. Turns out I was allowed to go through that door. I just assumed I wasn't allowed to. Okay, we got all our crystals now. So let's go turn it into the old man at the furnace. Hey man, over here, you. You! You got enough? Bring it over here. I do have enough. After some searching that I'll probably edit out my extra searching. I mean, almost certainly I will. Good, we can take a break now. How long have you been here, Grandpa? Maybe a week or so. I knew this ascendancy party is bad news. I just didn't realize that they could be so depraved. I'm over 60. I just retired when they dragged me here and working again. Not much can be done about us old people, but you younglings. Grandpa, why are you in here? I am 1/8 cat people, so they call me impure human. Oh, I see. How about you, girl? Questionable parentage? Yes, sir. I grew up in an orphanage. Damn those bastards. They can't even spare the kids. Where did this ascendancy party people come from? Why do they hate us? We're just living our lives. Ah, you kids probably don't know any politics, but then that's to be expected. It's a long story. About 10 years ago, Ascendancy Party was just a tiny fringe party, no real power. They held some radical views, like humans only, strong military, anti-trade. They considered alt-humans to be parasites of society and must be cleansed. A few years passed, there was a depression, unemployment exploded, and the central government lost control. So Ascendancy Party made speeches around the country that if they took over, everyone would be working and everything better. Oh my gosh, they are literally the Nazi Party. Like, verbatim, like their beliefs, their whole, like, their strategy of the whole, like, gave speeches and whatnot. Literally the Nazis. Anyway, they disguised their purpose and pretended to be about peace and prosperity. Literally the Nazis. And some people believed those promises and voted for the Ascendancy Party. Again, Nazis. They also received support from the merchants, hoping that they can revive the economy. Then they spent the money to form their own militia and recruiting stations. There was nothing the central government can do about it. The party then, like a snowball through various means, both legal and illegal, gained votes and took over the government. In the end, they took over the military and the police. Then they revealed their true selves. They declared anyone not of their party to be traitors and arrested them all. Then they changed the country to an empire, started a dictatorship, and started all of these internment camps for non-humans. Thus, here we are. I don't understand, why do they hate non-humans so much? Who knows, maybe they were dropped on their heads as babies. Oh, that's dark. You're young, it's okay if you don't understand everything, just trust me, don't provoke them, survive. It's the only way to keep going. We were living with each other just fine. Those other ethnicities coexisted with humans for a very long time. Then came, how many humans are there versus all the others? About 95% human. The rest are all humans. Now Sandywood is the only country to enslave all humans. Other countries are not like this? No, they're not. Some countries give full citizenship to alt humans. Some countries both allow only allow residency rights, though. What's the difference? A citizen can vote and be elected, a resident cannot. Ascendancy Party took advantage of some holes in our existing laws, add that to the economic depression. It was the perfect storm of circumstances. Other countries doesn't have this hole in the law to allow a fringe party to take over. It's all caused by this representative by percentage system. How do we go to another country? Oh, you dreamy one, we can't even get out of this camp. How do we get out of the country? Even if we do get out, we have no money to live elsewhere. But girl, if you do get out, go across the ocean. Those countries will be safe. Don't go anywhere close by. They're assembling an army, so the neighboring countries will be invaded soon. And you'll be back in a camp in no time. Oh. Okay, let's get working again. If they catch us chit-chatting, we'll be in big trouble. Okay. Aha! The backstory revealed. The old man's words remained in my mind. We have to get away from Sandywood and go across the ocean to get away from all this. That's true. You gotta cross the continent to have a chance. In the evening, after all that work, I returned to my room and was locked in. I waited and made sure there was no one around, then I summoned Flora. She's like, I got news. Arissa, what are you thinking? You look upset. Well, it's hard to be happy around here. Yeah, that's fair. How was your day hiding in here? After you left, I did get a little sun. Then I waited for you like usual. You go out to work and come back in the evening. This feels a lot like those stories about husband and wife. You are the husband out to work, and I'm the wife waiting for your return. That's so adorable. Isn't that a bit too optimistic? We could lose our lives at any moment. One day I may not be back. Oh. But you are the reason I go on. Things are so bad around here. But when I think of you, I look forward to seeing you again, and that gives me strength. Yesterday, I saw them kill an old man. Today, I saw them kill a child. One day, it may be me. What will you do if I'm gone? No, no way. Nothing will happen to you. I hope so. If you didn't come back one day, I'll have to end myself. It's all I can do. There's nowhere to run. Do you believe in heaven? Yes. Then we'll promise each other, if the worst case happens, we shall see each other in heaven. Oh, silly you. But heaven is warm, kind, and blissful, right? There will be no fear, no pain, no despair. We can be free, like we were before. That's true. I wanted to correct her, because there was a few things I missed, like Auntie Director, all the kids, but why should I ever expect to see them again, given where I am now? I miss those days where we read the books and tell each other stories. Oh, right. I met an old man in the mines. Or, oh, actually, that's probably more exciting. Oh, right. Like, it's like, oh, hey, I remembered this thing. Anyway, sorry. He told me that the only country that this is the only country that has ethnic cleansing. So if there's a way out of here, we must leave the country. We need to go across the ocean and start over. However difficult the job, it has to be better than this. Once we have money, we can be like we were before. We can read, we can watch the stars, no one will bother us. You're right, it will be like husband and wife. Nothing like the hard and fearful life here. But how do we get out? I have no idea. And that is a problem. We'll need to find an opportunity. And I'll wake you if I see one. I look forward to such a day. Tonight's sky is beautiful. Not much to see through this tiny window. Shall we watch the stars together? Alright. I will say this, though, that that's the way to do it, though, is you just gotta pretty much put your head down, you do everything you have to survive, but the whole time, be watchful, watching for a chance, watching for a means to escape, and that's the way you should do it. Just put your head down and survive until they mess up, because eventually they're going to. Eventually there's going to be a means. And once they mess up, once there is a little hiccup in the system, you jump on that opportunity and you use that chance to escape. And that's the way to do it. And so I feel like that is, if that's these guys' strategy, that could work. And then they could, bail out of this country and that could be good news for them. Anyway, I wish our luck turns and we have a chance to escape. This horrible place, I don't want to stay. Now Flora is all I have left, my everything. In this everlasting storm, she was my only harbor. If there is a chance, I must escape and take her out of the country forever. But how? That's a great question. How indeed? Chapter 5. So Chapter 4 was where things got real. It got super heavy in Chapter 4. Chapter 5, Leaf. That sounds positive. Sorry, had to take a drink. There's lots of reading. Alright, so it's July 16th. I don't know how long it's been. We have determined that the guards don't patrol once they locked us in, so we can talk as long as we keep it quiet. It's as if we were back at the orphanage. We meet in secret, we chit-chat, but we don't have books, so we simply made up news stories. Welcome back. It's good to be back. Tonight, it's your turn to tell a story. Good, I already have one. The story is titled Among the Embers. Continue, please. The main character is an adventrix and a member of the Adventurers Guild. Sorry. One day, she received a mission. A girl with a terminal disease wanted to see the world in the time she has left. But her parents are dead, and her grandparents cannot accompany her on the trip. So, they paid the adventrix to take her around the world. The adventrix reluctantly accepted this mission, and the story started. Oh, please continue. Insert heartwarming story here. It is our only pleasure. We use our imagination to create one story after another with just us as audience. We have no pen and paper to record them, so after a while, the stories are forgotten. I mean, hey, whatever keeps you going, man. So, fun little factoid. I'm trying very hard not to be distracted, but, so for you guys see that red and black background? Well, that's not what I'm looking at. On mine, it's just this little window on my desktop. So, my wallpaper for my desktop is I have like over 1,000 pictures that it rotates through, and I add to it all the time, so the folder gets bigger and bigger. So every minute, my wallpaper on my first screen and my second screen are rotating. Well, on my first screen, I can see it, so it's kind of distracting because like I'll have these wallpapers rotating in the background as I'm reading and doing this stuff, and I'm like, oh, I love that picture. Oh, that's a great game. Oh, that's a great anime or whatever. Sorry, trying hard not to be distracted, but it is a little distracting when some things rotate across my screen. Anyway, so in this camp, the bad treatment continued day after day, week after week, month after month. Uh-oh. Was it fortunate or unfortunate? But I survived. Even though many people lost their lives here, I go out to labor during the day. How long have they been here now? We came back to Flora during the night, and when I see her, my unhappiness faded into the background. Flora is my will to live, my only support, and the time just continued. Suddenly, during morning assembly, we were told that there will be no labor this afternoon. Instead, we are to attend a class held by Sherman, and this will happen twice a week in the afternoons. This is where the indoctrination begins. When I heard this, I was actually happy that we didn't have to work so hard. Yeah, that's how it starts. I have no idea what month it was or what year it was, but it said month after month. I don't know how long they've been here. I must have been expecting lectures like those from Anti-Director, that we'd sit there and listen to lectures. It was nothing like that. Instead, we were forced to memorize slogans again and again and again. Yeah, see? Indoctrination! Told you! This is where the indoctrination begins. We shall follow great leader His Majesty Rudolf Hitz. See? Literally Hitler. And his followers of the Ascendancy Party to fulfill the destiny of this great fatherland. The great thoughts of His Majesty and our great leader Rudolf Hitz shall be always remembered in our hearts and minds. All of the teachings from our great leader Rudolf Hitz must be recited daily and be our tenets in life. No matter what, we shall be forever loyal to our great leader, blah, 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 blah. It is our duty and honor to memorize all of the teachings of insert idiot here. We are despicable garbage of society. Wow, that's dark. We are unworthy to associate with humans. That's dark. Our only rightful duty is to serve this great nation in the internment camps. We are just parasites of society. We don't deserve to live. We thank the Ascendancy Party for their mercy. Oh my gosh, this is such garbage. I can barely stand to even have to read this. We fully support all of the crap that they're spewing. We cause instability in the society. We should be interned. Our fatherland shall rule the world. Our fatherland shall build a society where humans are ascendant. We sincerely thank the Ascendancy for all their garbage. We thank the party for the great mercy. We are a danger to humans, to society. Stop. She's like, thank heavens. What ethnicity are you? Warden Sherman, I am a Fragomir? I don't know how I'm thinking that I pronounce that. Oh, is that one that needs to drink blood? You're pregnant, huh? What was it? Who did you fool around with? Oh, is that like a vampire? My husband, sir, I was pregnant before I arrived here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that either. Try to be funny, huh? Just another internee, then. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. These guys are garbage. It's awful, I tell you. Awful. I did not dare to look back, but I can hear that Sherman actually kicked the woman in the stomach. Oh dear. That scream no longer affected me. I only wish that Sherman did not pick me as his next target. Bunch of freaks. Remember, human ascendant, all non-humans are despicable savages and must be ruled over. If that was not done, the world order would collapse and all you freaks would be loose, wreaking havoc. The world is in control of the bogus... I don't even know how to pronounce that. I don't know how to pronounce that. Something principles. Only the Ascendancy knows the true way. Only humans can rule this world. And only the great Sandywood Empire was able to accomplish this. These cowards of the other nations, they will have it coming. Gonna be honest, hard to take a nation that's named Sandywood, like seriously, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, the army of the flower gnomes. You're just like, flower gnomes? Really hard to be scared of that. You know what I mean? It sounds really goofy, so it's a little hard to fear that, but, you know, whatever. It may be tomorrow, it may be next year, it may be the next decade, time will tell, but humans shall be ascendant. Equality, liberty, and justice are just concepts. Society is real, and in the real world, strong survives. And we, the Ascendant Party and the Great Sandywood Empire, are strong. One Sandywood, one leader, long live the Ascendancy, long live... Yeah, blah, blah, blah. We get it, it's such garbage. We're forced to memorize by, vote, I imagine. No, but by rote? By rote all these sayings that we can't possibly believe. But they seem to think that if we repeat this 100 times, we'll start believing the lies. It's been over a year since I arrived. Oh my gosh, that's how long. It's been over a year. Anyway, sorry. It's a miracle that I'm still alive. At first I looked for a way out, but I've determined there is no way. There is no way out. From the hopeful beginning to the hopeless now, I dare not hope for more. Other than being alive. So she has completely lost hope. She's like, we're never going to escape. I just want to try and survive. So it's like, oh dear. Arissa? Oh, sorry. I read that one internally. Sorry. Arissa? What are you thinking? Oh, nothing. Just something ridiculous that happened today. Oh, what things? We didn't work this afternoon. Instead, we were sent to a meeting hall where they did something called Ascendancy Lectures. What did they talk about? Sherman said one thing. We need to repeat that same thing. It's always humans are the best. Any non-humans should die. There's no space. I get it. Should die. It was the mercy of the Ascendancy to keep us alive. We must be interned for the good of the society. If left free, we'll destroy society from within. It's the Ascendancy that's destroying society. We're living fine. Why did they send us here to torment us? I didn't realize she had stopped quoting. Sorry, so I was reading it like blah, 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 you know, propaganda BS. But yeah, sorry. Did you hurt anyone? No, it's always them hurting you. Yeah, same with you. Sherman then used some excuse to kick a pregnant woman behind me. The woman was crying in pain, but Sherman just smirked. and even said that the baby will be raised by the Ascendancy. I guess anyone born here will be here forever. I do feel lucky, though. I've survived for over a year. Nothing will happen to you. Thank you, Flora. Without you, I may have killed myself already. I won't let you die. I want to hold you, Flora. Okay. Gasp! What's happening? Aw, it's so adorable. You feel better? Little longer, please. Flora, your scent is so sweet. You too. Stop that. I haven't bathed in a month. I know your actual scent. Oh. Holding you, I feel content. I'm happy that you're happy. Let's sleep. Just like that? Oh, I don't think we've ever done that. Oh, sorry. I don't think we've ever done that. It's okay. I can sleep in human form. It's so adorable. Good night, then. Good night, Arissa. Yeah, it's all gonna be fine until they wake up and see Flora like human form. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. Sorry. Our warmth and breathing lulled us to sleep quickly. It was the best sleep since I arrived at the camp. But again, good times cannot last. I know! I'm waiting for the horrid. It's gonna get worse. Next morning, disaster happened. Exactly! What did I just say? Like, she's in human form now, so the Nazis are gonna come in, see this other being here. Oh, it's so bad. So bad. Here it comes. Here it comes. Alright, everyone, take a good drink here. Alright, next morning, something unexpected happened. One of the soldiers claimed he heard some weird noises coming from my room and asked for permission to search. Did I make too much noise hiding Flora this morning? I can only pray that they won't notice the little plant hiding under the bed. If you're lucky. What happened here? Sir, we found this woman dead in her room this morning. Looks like she bled out, sir, from a miscarriage. Miscarriage? Probably from external trauma, sir. There was bruising on her abdomen. Okay, just dump her in the pit. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's getting dark already. Darker, if you believe it. It's bad. It's so bad. Waiting for things to get better. Hopefully, eventually they will. Aha! I knew you're in here. Get out of here now. Oh no! I told you, sir. We found a flower gremlin hiding under the bed of internee 415. Such rebellious scum. 415 front and center. Ah, here it comes! Here it comes! It's falling apart, everybody. It's me. I hit her. Please don't hurt her. How did you get this brave, huh? Oh dear. You dare hiding a flower gremlin under my command? It's my fault. Please don't hurt her. Arissa, I'm sorry. How long? 1 week. 1 week, really? Why did you hide her? I found her in the farm. I thought she looked lonely, so I brought her in. Only a week, huh? Why do I feel you're lying? Only a week. You couldn't have been very attached to it. Kill it. Yes, sir. No, wait, don't hurt her. I confess, please. You little, punk. Playing games with me? The truth, now. I brought her to the camp. You hid her for a whole year? I am rather impressed. You're so young, but you got some skills. Please don't hurt her. She's my only friend. Sorry, you could do tisk, but I feel like actually doing it makes more sense. They said birds of a feather flock together. Guess that attracts like. I might have skipped too fast, I'm sorry. Anyway, you, hold her still. Yes, sir. This is where it falls apart. Don't you dare resist. This is where it falls apart. Today I'm in a good mood. I'll forgive your transgression. I'll just kill your friend instead and make you watch. Here it comes. No, don't. I confess. Don't hurt her. Did I say anything about not killing this flower gremlin after 415 confesses? No, sir, you did not. Let go of you. Let go of her, Sherman, you scoundrel. Just shut up. Arissa, help. Oh, shut up. Do it. Oh, dear. Oh, no. You, dispose of the body. Yes, sir. Flora, I'm so sorry I couldn't protect you. 415, you're lucky today. If I find anyone else hiding stuff like that, everyone dies. Am I clear? Now go farm. Yeah, I told you. Told you. It's bad. Sherman killed Flora in front of me. Flora in a pool of blood. I can't stop any of that. My heart wrenched, my tears flowed, then were forced outside to work, and I was kept under watch to make sure I don't do something stupid. Sherman wants to keep me alive, to torment me as long as he could. Yep. Well, it's all garbage. Today is a great day. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming, but I am working in a fog. Just going through the motions, just weeding. Need to get more from the warehouse. Yeah, it's awful right now. It's awful. Literally worst case scenario, beyond worst case scenario. It's worse than ever before. Look, a newspaper. Anyway, it's so much worse. So much worse. Take the weed killer, ingest it so we can die and do the world a favor. Better go weeding. Yeah, I guess. I might as well tend to the crops, I suppose. Nothing else to live for. It's bad, guys. It's not good. Spray the weed killer. Alright. Oh, man. Well, that's unfortunate. But I literally said, like, guys, like, I get that, like, the odds of them seeing you are slimmer than, you know, than might be possible, but, like, keeping Flora in human form was a bad decision. And it makes you wonder. He said, like, I heard noises. Like, it makes you, like, what noises? Like, how did he find her? What drew the suspicion? You know what I mean? And you know, I have no way of knowing if we'll ever know, but I'm just saying. If we're really lucky, we'll break out of here soon. Maybe Flora will, you know, come back to life or something. You know, something. Maybe something good will happen. Probably not, but maybe. Anyway, another day, another weeding. Normally, I can hope to see Flora when I return, but there was no expectation now. I tried to lie to myself. That nightmare was scary. I dreamt that Sherman killed Flora. It was just a nightmare. Flora was hiding, no one found her. I need to work, Flora's waiting. Flora, wait for me, my work's almost done. Oh, great, great! Self-delusion now. That's awesome. That's really gonna, oh dear. It's so bad right now. I mean, the self-delusion could come in handy. It might keep her alive, and maybe she could imagine Flora, like enough that she could become real. That's happened before. You could start seeing, you know, some schizophrenia sets in to kind of bail you out. That could work. I mean, it's better than what she's living with now, I guess. Anyway, I went back to my room and checked under my bed. Everything this morning really happened, but I still can't believe it. Where are you, Flora? Are you hiding from me? I'm missing you, Flora. Please come out. Please come out. This is not funny. Tonight's sky is great. Come and see. So many things to tell you. Do you want to hear it? I'm gonna cry if you don't come out. It's not good. It's so bad. Ugh. Sorry, I'm all congested. I'll sleep now. Come back when you're ready. I pulled the covers over my head and cried. But the guards seemed to be checking me quite often, every half hour, as if they were afraid I would kill myself. Sherman wanted to keep me alive. He derives more pleasure from tormenting us. Yeah, I know. You gotta find a way to... Yeah, that's unfortunate, because now he's watching you like a hawk. So now it's gonna get worse. Anyway, so I don't know how long it's been, because I'm not keeping track of the date, to be honest. Which I probably should. Good morning, Flora. I guess you're not here. I have to go to work now. You better be here when I come back. Yeah, you know, keep hoping, right? Here's to hoping. You can imagine disappointment setting in. It's so bad right now. So bad. Flora, are you here? Probably not. Oh, Flora. Flora, you're still alive, right? It was just a nightmare. Flora won't leave me. Flora was just hiding. I haven't waited for Flora long enough. I have to hear Flora say my name. I want to stargaze with Flora. I want to hold her. I want to tell her a story. I'm tired of saying Flora, so I changed it to her. Don't worry, we all know who we're talking about here. Good night, Flora. Don't keep me waiting. You know, gonna be honest, kind of feel like you're gonna be kept waiting. Ah, yes, the dreamscape. There's hope. I like how the month, day, and year is all question marks. They're like, what is happening? Even the game is like, I don't know, man. I can't tell you. I couldn't explain it. Well, hey, this is good news. It's all happy. I mean, it's all green and colorful. Even if it is completely delusional, I'll take it. It's awfully pretty over here. Look at all of the flowers. Also, this place is huge. I wonder if I'm missing something specific. Walking to the right. Ah, look, there is an ending. I was like, there is a destination. I can't believe it. It's Flora. Flora. Arissa. Flora, I had a horrible dream. I dreamed that you died. Oh. I'll always be here. I'll always be with you. Oh. I like you so much. I like you so much too. Flora, let's go net? Oh, net. Got it, like catch them. I was like, net, I don't understand. Let's go net some butterflies. Net some butterflies? Okay. Let's go. So, I mean, you know, alive in your dreams, I guess that's the best we can hope for at this point. Which, you know, I mean, so long as you have a happy place, I guess that's fine. See, but really cool is if like she like magically like brings her back to life because her like love for her is so strong. I believe. Was it a dream? I don't know. That kind of felt a little too vivid for a dream. Is it morning? Looks like a sunny day. Flora, you'll wait for me. Yeah, I mean, you know, just remember you have a happy place, and that's a good thing. All right, so last time it was 6/11/1275, so keep that in mind. Flora, I'm back. We haven't told each other stories. Let me start today. Today's story is Fruitless Flower. They said the name of the game! Anyway, there was once a girl named Arissa who grew up in an orphanage. One day, she received a very special gift, a seed. Arissa planted the seed, but it did not sprout a plant, but a sleeping girl. The girl is a flower spirit, hurt by many, many mean people. Arissa was very angry and vowed to protect this girl. Arissa named her Flora and became her friend. They read together, they talked together, watched stars together. Days passed, and Arissa and Flora grew ever closer. Soon, both were adults. Flora is no longer afraid of humans, and Arissa took her away from the orphanage and found jobs together. In this world, there was no ascendancy, there was no camp. They lived happily ever after. Oh, Flora, do you still remember us sitting in the grass in that plaza, watching the stars? We haven't seen the night sky for so long. If we ever get out of here, we'll have to go back. You know, like, alright, how long are you gonna torture us? Come on, it's been like 45 minutes of torture. Let it end. Please, I submit. I'm putting up the white flag. Please, let me live. Sorry. I live in that semi-conscious state for a week, working on autopilot. Alright, so it's been a week. Despair fills my heart. I had to accept the truth that Flora was no longer with me. She's in your heart and in your mind, and that's what matters. Oh yeah, so it's been, what, 4 days since the last date we saw? Flora, it's been a week. Why won't you come back to me? I guess. I missed you. It's not good. Enough. Damn it, that's enough. I need to avenge her. Sherman, your time has come. You shall die at my hands. Then I'll go see Flora. We promise to see each other in heaven. No more pain, no more despair. There, atta girl. But I am determined. I shall avenge her. Then I shall kill myself. But killing Sherman proved to be a problem. As you might imagine, I have no weapons. I need to wait for an opportunity. I need something, anything. There, now that's a plan. I'm okay with this. Because if they meet each other in heaven, that works. I can accept that. But now the goal, kill Sherman, and he deserves that. So you know, I'm okay with this plan. This is an improvement for me. This is an improvement. Anyway, I thought about attacking him during morning assembly, but without weapons, I won't get within 10 feet of him. I thought about hiding one of the gardening tools and sneaking into his office, but they count the tools every day, and his office is always guarded. Then I thought of poison. Every once in a while, we dig up a mineral that is poisonous. It's not a contact poison, but if you ingest it, it'll kill you. Now I need the opportunity. And it took a whole year. Oh my gosh, it's been a year! A year where only revenge kept me alive, gave me hope and purpose. I dreamt 1,000 times that I killed Sherman and desecrated her corpse, dropping it into giblets. Those are not the normal thoughts of a 13-year-old girl. So she's 13 years old now, by the way. But then, I am no longer normal. Finally, after waiting so long, came the chance I've been looking for. So it's been a year! A year! Wow! Anyway, 1 year later. Gee whiz. This afternoon was supposed to be another lecture by Sherman. Instead, Sherman announced something new. Pay attention now. We, the largest internment camp in the country, is about to receive a very special guest, our great leader himself. Next week, our great empire's leader, His Majesty Rudolph Hitz, and his staff will be visiting for an inspection of this facility. I shall personally accompany the great leader to visit the mines. So you will all work extra hard. Is that understood? Now, let's get started. Recite the slogan. Sherman will be visiting the mines. This is my best chance. I shall poison them all. Flora, I shall avenge you. We shall meet in heaven soon. It won't be long now. Uh-oh, the time is nigh. It's happening. Alright, time to poison them all. After a few days, we were told that today is the day of the inspection, and nobody shall take a break. His Highness Hits himself is coming. Anyone not caught not working shall be put to death. Well, while that's normal, today the guards will be extra vigilant. How can I poison Sherman then? Just when I was pondering the impossible puzzle, an opportunity presented itself. It's happening, team. It's happening. Haha. Our chance is nigh. Heavens above, look at all the guards. Your Highness, this is mine number 14. All of the slaves are laboring away studiously. Excellent. This is the most productive camp in the entire nation. Excellent. And our flags are everywhere. Very good. The Empire and its citizens, thank you for your excellent job, Commander Sherman. It is my honor to do so, Your Highness. But this place smells. I am sorry, Your Highness, if the smell of these maggots has caused you discomfort. Oh, it's nothing compared to what to have to deal with day in and day out. All these sickly smells of sweat from these maggots. From the Empire, sacrifices must be made. That's the spirit? She's like, I hate all of you. Is this the leader of the Ascendancy? Rudolph Hitz, I think. One ugly man. Is that all of the guards? That's nobody, that means no one's at the entrance. This is my chance. Wow, look at that grin. The grin of evil. I need to find the poison. Well, I mean, they're evil, so I guess that's the grin of sweet revenge. The grin of victory. Okay, we gotta find the entrance, so let's just go the way they came. Hang on. I see you shining over there. Look, it's a page. We can actually open pages without something awful happening. Page. There you go. It's a poem. You get it. You get it. It's a poem. Ooh, look at that. Grab the poisonous mineral? Heck yeah, man. Alright. Found it. Better get up there before they miss me. Aha, we found the poison! The poisonous mineral. We also found a page, but we care about the mineral far more than the page. Alright, we're here. No big deal. Just doing my job. Well, you are supposed to go upstairs, I think. I mean, at least it's different, right? Wait, is that? Beer for the guards and staff. This is my chance. Apply the poison? Freak yeah, apply that poison. Alright, the poison has been added. I mix the poisonous minerals with the pitchers of beer. I know these guards will come drink the beer after their shift. Hopefully Sherman will come and share a pitcher too. Better make it back before anyone noticed. Alright, quickly now. Whoop, this way. Alright, we gotta get back. We poisoned the beer. Alright, now it's scripted. We're good, team. Rubs our hands together evilly. The time for revenge is nigh. I am impressed. The Empire shall be ever stronger. It's all due to your leadership, Your Highness. Alright, that's it for today. Great job. I need to head for my next site. Thank you, Your Highness. Long live the Empire. What is it, Your Highness? You, girl over there, come here. She's like, uh-oh. Huh? You mean me? Yes, you. Come over here. My nerves suddenly sprang tight. I know. Had I been discovered? Probably not. It's probably something stupid and menial. Can I help you, sir? Not too bad looking. What ethnicity are you? I don't know, sir. I see. Well, we lost a female servant at the palace a few days ago. You'll fit that position. Follow me. Ooh, this is good for you. What? Shut up and follow me. Follow his orders immediately. Yes, sir. Wow, this is unexpected. What ho, a chance. That about scared me to death, but at least I'm alive. But where will I go? What is this palace that they speak of? What'll I do there? No matter, this is the leader of the Ascendancy Party and must be the root of all evil. If he dies, maybe all this will go away. If he wants me, maybe I can find a way to poison him too. What an opportunity. No one will suspect me since I had just applied the poison and I'm leaving now. That's true. They'll never know. Plus, we're moving on. This is my first time outside the camp since they interned me. I followed hits all around the camp, and he was quite thorough in his inspection. Finally, at dusk, we left the camp. And since the carriage slowly left the gates of the camp, I'm finally out. Unlike before, this time, the wagon was not full of people, just goods. Unlike before, this time, the wagon was not full... Wait, they already said that. But what awaits me at the end of this journey? I thought about running, but the wagon was flanked by his Imperial guards, and I wanted a chance to kill him, so I didn't run. After several hours, we arrived at a city. They went into some sort of hotel, but I was told to stay in the wagon, where I stayed the night. Next day by noon, we arrived at the palace. Aha, this is our chance, people! This is our chance! Alright, we're at the palace. It was an impressive building with a very opulent garden. And everywhere are those Ascendancy banners. Yeah, it's icky. They're everywhere. They're frickin' everywhere! It's grody. I feel like some bad things are about to happen to Orisa here. But, you know. Welcome back, Your Highness. How was the inspection? The Empire is prospering under our rule. Insert evil laugh here. Oh, right. We lost a slave a few days ago, right? Here's her replacement. I found her in the internment camp. She's not bad looking. I picked her myself, fit her into the rotation. Yes, sir. I shall arrange it. I'll be in my office. Goodbye, Your Highness. Yeah, goodbye, idiot. Dumb little idiot. Stupid little idiot. Come here. What ethnicity? Unknown, sir. Last week we lost a cat gremlin working here. You'll take his place. Do what, sir? To serve the officials here, clean their rooms, serve them tea or liquor, massages needed, etc. There will be occasions when people will call you names or hit you. You must not react at all, understood? She's like, great. Understood. Follow me, I'll take you to your room. She's like, freaking great. Once inside, I am shocked by the opulence of the palace. I have never seen such buildings, but then I've only ever lived in the orphanage and in the camp. Perhaps this is an improvement, as this place is a lot nicer. So this is the central government. Is my arrival here a good omen or a bad omen? Who can say? It's different, and I think that's good. I followed this guy and came, I don't know how to pronounce that. Followed this dude and came to a corner building of this magnificent palace. This is outfitted just like an internment camp, but at least there is more room. This is your room, you'll sleep here tonight. In the daytime, stay at the palace, walk around and look for things to do, like cleaning. You are to follow all orders, including bringing drinks, providing massages, and so on. Follow orders and you shall live. Questions? No questions. There is one other slave here besides you. She has been here a while, so you can ask her if you have any more questions. Okay. First, what? First is for... Something is for all offices. Do not enter any of the offices. Or first floor. Okay, I know what that meant to say. First floor is all offices. Do not enter any of the offices. Second floor is living area. You can go to the conference room and the kitchen. You can enter the living area during daytime, but just to clean, do not linger. If you were caught lounging around, maybe it's unsaid. In the evening, there could be some government officials staying overnight. You are to serve them water, liquor, massages as they see fit. But that is rather rare. Most people want to go home in the evening. You can wander around the palace or just go back to your room. Just do whatever you think needs doing. Once that you entered the main door, you came to the central garden. Past the garden is His Majesty's office. Do not enter unless summoned. As for your food, you can get any leftovers in the kitchen after the meals have been served. Don't take too long though, your work comes first. Understood. I think this is an improvement. We're still early. If you need some food, there should be some leftovers in the kitchen. I need to get going. Why don't you familiarize yourself and get ready to start work? I think this is an improvement, a marketable improvement. This is just like the internment camp. They didn't care about my name. There is another person here. Who could it be? It doesn't matter. I'll meet her when I meet her. Did Sherman drink that poisoned beer? Was this what Flora was doing before she met me? Better familiarize myself so I can figure out what to do next. That's true. And who can say? I'm not sure if this is, I think it's better, personally. Anyway, I think it's better. I think it's an improvement. I feel like there's more room for, sneaky plans here. Are you a new slave? Get moving. Remember, your procedures did not end. Your predecessor did not end well. His Highness wanted to pass a law to prohibit all citizens from studying magic, as well as trading in any weapons, spells, scrolls, and so on. Seems we're all putting on adventurers out of business. What about adventurers out of business? What about the people who already knew magic? Either join the army or cripple themselves. The choice is theirs. What about the Adventurers Guild? Outlawed, of course. Ah, yes. As it happens. Wow, this place is freaking massive. So I think they said the first floor is all offices, don't enter the offices. So that's why we're wandering in the halls. Now, there is another slave here, and I want to find her. I don't know what she looks like or who she is. Sign says kitchen. Oh, good. I can enter the kitchen. This must be the kitchen. The food here is so plentiful. That's true, man. Hang on. Hang on. Picture. You guys want to look at a picture? Picture. I think it was number 6. Aw, that's so adorable. Alright, anyway. Hi. Are you the new slave? I am responsible for all the food around here, so if you want to eat, hurry, don't be seen. I'm not sure what they want me to eat. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any specific... Oops, I accidentally hit his dialogue again. Door is locked. Unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm actually supposed to be physically eating or not. So let's just bail. Let's bail. Alright. So we found the kitchen. I don't want to enter in these offices because I don't want to be massacred. Says conference room. There we go. I says I'm allowed to. I think he said I'm allowed to enter that so long as I do it quickly. Is this the conference room? I've never seen a room so big before. I know. It's freaking huge, man. Alright, so we're on the conference room. Oh, look. Keep the conference room clean at all times. It can be used at any time. Okay. So we found the conference room. I don't remember if he said I'm allowed to enter the second floor or not. Oh, I think he said second room is all. I think he said second floor is all. Is like rooms, like bedrooms. Okay, well maybe we should try entering second floor because that said file room, and that's something I'm not allowed to be into. We also could look at the downstairs area, but yeah, I don't know if I'm allowed to go outside. So let's try upstairs first. Well, actually, oh wait, no, there's another layer to this floor. What's this room? Says courtyard. Okay. Interesting. Well, I don't know. We could try. Such a beautiful garden. These people are so luxurious and wasteful. Yeah, big surprise there. I'm assuming this is the, ahead is His Highness's office to stay away unless you're summoned. Right, okay. That's what I thought. But hey, at least we know where it is now, right? Okay, so we found the courtyard. Let's go ahead and try the second floor, see if anyone freaks out. And I say we start left first. What is at the top? What will we find? Absolutely nothing. Ah, these quarters are so much better than my own bedroom, so quiet. What were you doing so late that you had to stay here last night? Need to approve the budget for the new extermination camps. I see. Uh-huh. Big surprise there. Big surprise there. All right, let's see what's on this other end. This place is massive. Absolutely massive. Okay, so there's nothing on this end. All right, so nothing on this end. Let's see. Well, I don't know. We can't enter the rooms on the second floor without permission. Okay, so she actually stops you if you're not allowed to go into a room. All right. All right. Another case of not allowed to go in there. Okay. So yeah, not a lot going on in this area. Did I go up the middle already? I don't think so. Oh. Yeah, alright, well there ain't nothing there, so. Okay, let's go ahead and go downstairs. Maybe let's see if we can enter the outside. And hey, worst case scenario. There we go, see? There you go. Can't leave, right. Okay. We gotta find that other slave. It said file room, but I don't think I'm allowed to enter there. But hey, let's try it. This must be where they keep all the documents. This is a very hard place to clean. Okay, I am allowed to enter here. Okay. Look at that. Also, newspaper. Don't open it. You'll regret it the rest of your life. Okay. So there you go. We found something else. All right. Well, let's go back up to the slave side of things and see what we can see. Problem is, I'm not sure what I should be doing otherwise, which is the issue here. Holy crap, something happened. I've been wandering for like 20 minutes. I hate playing Wandering Simulator 2017. Hate that garbage. Anyway, sorry, I'm in a bad mood now because I've been wandering for like literally like half an hour. It's so irritating when crap isn't clear. Anyway, such a large dining hall and table, so much larger than the one at the orphanage. But it had nothing to do with me. I'm just so excited that something happened. I hate just wandering. I've been wandering for so long. Pages, yes. Anyway, it continues. Anything at all worth clicking on other than like the one collectible? All right, I will. Oh, look, something else. Is this the lounge? Ah, such plush seats must be nice here. That must be the tea station. I'm just so excited that things are happening. It's like reacting and it's like dialogue. It's like I'm playing a game. I don't know if there'll be anything to do in here, but I mean, we could check. And we'll talk to the people down there, because, I mean, you know, it's something to do. Hey, I think I accepted too much kickback last month. You got any ideas? Just make up some numbers. No one will check you. Alright, so yeah, so that's the same dialogue, both sides. Alright. Anything else I should know about? Not really. Alright. Not even any development. The wandering continues. Holy crap, something happened. I got downstairs and things are developing. Good lord. If I could wander another 10 years, that'd be great. Who is that? I have roamed around the entire palace and learned everything, where everything is. I saw the concierge standing at the entrance with 2 other women. I have seen, I haven't seen other women at the palace, which made me very curious. I am the Chief Steward, Stephen. May I help you? What's your business here? Wow, she's classy. I am Ambassador Lily from the Herland Consulate. And I am Ambassador Hibiscus from the Herland Consulate. And these are our guards. What compliments from the leader of Herland? With compliments from the leader of Herland, we hope to see Defure hits regarding some matters of foreign relations. More diplomats. Are you handing over another letter for cutting diplomatic ties? Sorry, that's for your your commandant's ears only. I understand. I shall inform His Highness immediately. Please rest on our lounge on the 2nd floor. Ah, you're here. Excellent. Take them to the lounge. Make sure you give them everything they wanted. Got that? Else you'll be sorry. Go. Understood. Please follow me. You use child labor in your palace? It is legal under our laws. Savages. Yeah, tell me about it. I brought the 2 foreign diplomats to the lounge on the 2nd floor. Fortunately, I do know where it is and did not get lost. Yeah, that's because I wandered around for 10 months. Can I get you any refreshments? No need, girl. What's your name? I'm Marissa. Why? How long have you been here? I just arrived today. Oh, you just arrived. Where were you before this? Before, I was at an internment camp. Why were you there? I grew up in an orphanage. I don't know who my parents are. They said that's questionable parentage. Silence. Savages. Utter savages. Nodded. Can you tell us what life is like in the internment camps? Total torture. Life is hard. Every day we have to work sun up to sundown, farm vegetables, dig in the mines. Then we have to periodically memorize and recite slogans from the Ascendancy Party. If we make any sort of mistake, we'll get a beating or be executed. I survived for a few years inside. There was very little food and sleep is a luxury. They took all my belongings when I got there. Yesterday, the Fuhrer liked me, so he brought me here. They told me I am replacing a slave they killed earlier. I think there is another slave in the palace like me. Such imbeciles. We would like to help you, but we can't, at least not directly. After all, this is not our territory. But girl, take this. Refugee letter. What is this? This is a refugee status application, should you ever get out of the country. We're diplomats of Herland, and we've signed it already. Present this at any Herland consulate in any country. We'll give you protection, so Sandywood can't persecute you anymore. Wow, thank you. Don't lose it now. It's not just Herland, but Kedrya, Felda, Jechem are all taking in refugees from Sandywood. But we're too late. Most of the people were already sent to the camps. But we shall save who we can. But how do I leave this country? I'm afraid that's up to you, sorry. And please hurry. With fewer and fewer countries maintaining diplomatic ties, there will be fewer and fewer ships. So first get out of this country. Thank you. I'll use both applications wisely. I hope to see you again, Darissa. Okay. Gasp. Hope on the horizon, could it be? How could you not even serve tea? Get some tea over there this instant. You want a beating? Oh, yes, sir. No need, we're not thirsty. But I am, now go. Yes, sir. I mean, you know, wherever the tea is, here you go, sir. Too bad I didn't have any of that poisonous mineral powder with me. Yeah, I know. Alright, stay out of sight, but nearby I may need you later. Now scram. How may I help the ambassadors of Herland? Her Majesty of Herland, after utmost consideration, based on your country's recent discriminatory policies of unequal treatment of human right abuses, has decided to cut diplomatic ties with Sandywood. Oh, you sent 2 people to deliver a diplomatic message? All the other countries brought a whole entourage to deliver the message. We're quite serious. Based on my refined sense of smell, you 2 are not human, are you? Wow, that's rude. Correct, we're both flower spirits. Do you think Arissa's ears are like, wait, what? You 2 have been sent to the camp should you have been born here. You 2 would have been. We hope you will not take this country down the path of no return. Path of no return? Ha! You're such losers! My army will soon exterminate your puny forces. Your precious little Herland will be a part of Sandywood sooner or later. You pathetic non-humans shall spend your lives in my camps after I unite the world under the flag of humans, haha! Did you just declare war on Herland, your highness? No, but sooner or later we will, but not now, not yet. You're just the 15th nation so far to cut ties. Just leave a copy of your whatever at our foreign office on the 1st floor. I need to go see my generals. So long, you can see yourselves out. Well, he's not a good person, as if you wouldn't guess. Go clean my office and my bedroom. Got it? I better be clean when I come back. Yes, sir. Ooh, we have access to that big building now, BTW. I'm like, so he's an ass. He has lost his mind. I know. The way he laughed, he's no longer sane. It was so sad to see a country get this bad. But what comes around goes around. Karma will get him in the end. Yeah. Why don't you wait here? I'll drop the proclamation off at the foreign office. Alright, I'll wait here. I would be very careful about where you wait. Hitz really is crazy. He speaks like that kid Cass back in the orphanage. But he has so much power, so many people are suffering. But at least I got these refugee letters. Then I remembered my promise to Flora, that we will see each other in heaven. No, I will not run. This letter, I'll pass it on to another slave. I'll kill Hitz, then kill myself. It's the only way to see Flora again. That's right. Stick with the plan, Arissa. I better go clean the room. Feels like I'm back at the orphanage where I was also cleaning rooms. Oh, Flora. I promise you that bad man will die. That's right, but first... Hi. Remember, girl, get away from here any chance you got. Absolutely. Can you do me a favor? What favor? That other woman left in a hurry. I have another document for her. Can you deliver it for me? Sure, man. No problem, madam. Excellent. Tell her that it's not important, that she can read it after official business. Got it. Okay. Thanks. Okay, so first let's deliver that letter for this woman. Now it said the something office on the 1st floor, I believe. So okay, one of the offices. Let's see. File room, maybe that one. That doesn't really sound right. Yeah, I mean it said like the. Let's see. It could be one of the offices that's not marked. Ah, there she is. Found you. Diplomatic office. Is this the one? It's a labyrinth in here. Tell me about it. Oh, girl, is there anything else? That woman upstairs wearing pink, she said you forgot a document. Here it is. Oh, document, really? But I have all the documents with me. She said it's not that important, that you can read it when you have time. Oh, I see. I think I know what she's thinking. Okay, give it to me. Thanks, girl. I hope you get out of here soon. Thanks. Now, go let her know that I received it. Oh. Hang on, do you think that she was telling me to go tell that person? Well, just in case, let's go double check. Just in case. Hey, woman wearing pink, I delivered it. Did you deliver it? It is delivered, madam. Excellent. To thank you, here is a little gift. Broken jade pendant. Go now, and may good luck be with you always. Side quest complete. Huh. Interesting. It makes me worried when it does stuff like that, because I'm like, what if there's other things I'm missing? You know what I mean? What if there's other things I'm missing and it affects my ending or something? That's what I'm worried about. If so, I mean, like, I'm doing the best I can, right? I have no way of knowing, but, you know. Still. This must be it. How do I clean this place? Tell me about it. I entered the room on the left, and the luxury of this room astonished me. I had never seen a bedroom this big, not even Auntie Director's room compared. This must be the bedroom. Looks pretty tidy to me. Who art thou? Oh my gosh, it's Flora! The bed is tidied up, time to do the windows. What the? Flora? I saw a shape I never thought I'd see again. I rubbed my eyes, but this is not a mirage. This girl in front of me, the same clothing, the same hair, even that little sprout of leaf. There's no doubt this is Flora. She's alive, but... yeah, freaking how? Flora? Arissa? You're still alive? When? What? How did you get here? It's really you, Flora. I can't believe it. How did this happen? She died. I crushed her in my arms. She was real, warm, that subtle scent that is uniquely her. My tears started to fall even as I was still in shock, unable to ponder how she could be alive. Oh, I miss you so much, Flora. You're alive, really alive. I was about to kill myself so we could see each other in heaven as we promised. Arissa, I'm here. We're together now. I miss you so very, very much, but I can't leave here. I wanted very much to see you. But I can only wait, and wait some more, hoping for a miracle. I'm afraid you would have left me and head for heaven first. I really wanted to die many, many times. But the miracle happened. We are together. Remember, it's been over a year, because she was in the camp a year after Flora, quote-unquote, died. God, I thank you. I'll protect you this time, Flora. I am never losing you again. Yeah, how are you alive, though? We finally separated after a long embrace. Now to answer my questions. But how did you come to be here? Didn't Sherman kill you? Almost, but not quite. I just fainted. Remember, I know healing magic? That was a serious wound, but I'm still alive. Just barely. When they carried me out, I'm drifting in and out of consciousness. When they were about to toss me in the pit, I heard a voice. Someone that I remember from when I was serving the Ascendancy Party people. Just like you and I are serving now. That man recognized me, so they sent me back here still as a slave. Same serving drinks, same massages, and cleaning rooms. Oh, they killed one of the slaves here the other day. I tried to save him, but I can't get to him in time. How did you get here anyway? Oh, that. That day, Hitz went to the camp. He said he needs a slave in the palace, and he picked me. I arrived this morning. So it was you that Steven talked about, the other slave. No matter, I'm so happy to see you. I'm so happy to see you too. But we'll get random beatings. No matter, as long as we're together. And we'll escape together, you and I. I thought I lost all hope. They beat me all the time. I escaped, I came to know you, then I came back. We'll be free one day. I met 2 nice aunties who gave me 2 refugee letters. If we ever get out of here, we can go to the safe place. I think it's called Herland. Oh, there are other people there? I think it's diplomats. Came here to cut ties with Sandywood. Oh, I see. Doesn't matter. We're together again. It'll be all right. Yep. Oh no, we haven't tidied up this room yet. Then let's work together. Yes. I can't believe it! She's alive! There is hope after all. Huzzah. We were so happy to see each other again, we almost forgot our desperate circumstances. But finding Flora alive, that is worth every tear. I had been cleaning rooms in the orphanage for a while, so this task was not hard at all. Together, we were able to finish quickly. Huzzah! Good, I think we're done. Uh-huh. All those officials are taking their afternoon nap. Let's head for the kitchen then. There should be some leftovers for us. Okay. Alright, the point is, we're united. Let's poke around though before we totally take off. Now I'm paranoid about looking around now. Alright, I don't see anything too juicy in here. Okay. Let's roll. I can't believe she's alive, yo. That's awesome. Finally, hope. Reunited, and it felt so good. I know, sorry, I just wanted to see. Well, I was about to say, I was looking for them, honestly. Are we all done? All that's missing is the final press conference announcing the end of the diplomatic relations, then we can leave. How about our other consulates? We closed that months ago. There are no citizens of Hurlin left here. Good. Next time when you pass a note like this, make sure you know the situation. We can't find such an innocent kid in our consulate. You're so silly anyway. Why don't you just tell me? She's passing notes. Hey, you know I'm shy. You accept? Of course, but now that you know, you can't be shy next time. Little laugh. We've been busy. We haven't had time together. But we're wrapping up here. There'll be more time for us later. What are your plans when we get home? I'm done with diplomatic life. Want to get away with everything? Maybe we'll just open a small shop somewhere. We'll spend it together. That's great. We'll always be together. You think that, like, Arissa and Flora are like, that's it, that's what I want. Let's go then. Okay. Goodbye, you two. You give us hope for the future. Thank you, by the way. I don't think I've seen them before. But they're diplomats from Hurlin. The 2 refugee applications are from them. Then we'll have to thank them for the chance to get out. Yes, we will. That's right, darn it. All right, hang on. Quick check. They were mentioning, like, the conference room. I just wanted to take a quick little peek. Make sure there was nothing. They weren't pulling a fast one on me by mentioning the word conference room, but we're good. All right, let's go to the kitchen. To the kitchen. But before we enter the kitchen, I've learned my lesson. Okay. This is it. There are some leftovers over there. Let's eat. So long as you do it, you don't make me do a treasure hunt for it again. Anyway, the food here is better than I imagined. It is the first time I've tasted meat. Such a luxurious life, but however delicious this is, these are leftovers. After lunch, we were quickly assigned other tasks finally. After all they had ended their shift and left the palace, we can finally take a break. Yay! Are you sure it'll be alright? Yeah, there are very few people who stayed over. No one will notice if we keep it short. Oh. If there are a lot of people working overtime, then it won't be easy. We can be summoned at any time. Normally, only the guards and Hitz himself will be in the palace. So you know this place very well? Yes. I've been ordered around all day. No one ever taught me to prepare tea or do massages. I got yelled at many, many times for doing it wrong. But at least this is better than the internment camp. More place to move, more food, even though they're leftovers. I don't think I've ever eaten meat. That was the first time. And I can move about more freely at night. This kind of freedom was unheard of in the camp. My treatment here before was worse. They locked me in my room because everybody left for the night, and I don't get any food either. As for now, this is the National Palace, and also Ascendancy Party headquarters. They moved in after they took over. So there are no requirements for us to stay in our rooms at night. In the daytime, there are non-stop chores and random, almost daily beatings. Perhaps they're just bored of hitting me, so I was hit a lot less. I guess you got here at a good time. Yeah. Before we're slaves, we can be killed at any time, at their whim. But we're still lucky. This is better than the internment camp. Yes, you're right, Arissa. And we're going to get out of here. Of course. That's right. We haven't seen each other for so long. I can't believe it either. Oh, Flora, I missed you. Me too. It was so good to see you again. We can watch the stars together and tell each other stories and fall asleep together. Yes. But there are other guards outside. Guess we have to stay inside. Oh, that's minor details. These are all documents, no books, no stories. Then we have to come up with our own. Absolutely. Yeah, well, it wouldn't be the first time. Huzzah! There's hope after all! Now we labor at the palace. Every day it was just like Flora said. Serve drinks, massage people, get a beating if they felt like doing so. But after they leave at night, we can wander around the palace, watch the moon and stars through the window, share the stories from our imaginations, and when we're tired, fall asleep together. Sometimes we even forgot we were slaves. It was as if we returned to our lives before, like nothing has changed. I mean, hey, after considering what they've been through, this is a giant improvement. I also think it's been a long time. We'll find out for sure, but I think it's been a very long time. I've been at the palace for a while now. I have learned how to prepare tea and how to give massages. I've gotten less bad treatment, but it still happens. That's true. However, you're getting better at it, I imagine. Oh, I thought, did you drop it? You just said you're getting better at it. Your green tea, sir. Come give me a shoulder rub. Yes, sir. It's like, yes, of course. Whatever you need. Ah, you're good at this. Keep going. Give me a shoulder rub too, then tidy up my room. I need my siesta. Yes, sir. Sorry, I was drinking. Well, I mean, it's an improvement. Anyway, finally got it all neatly stacked. These disgusting men always mess up their rooms. I think they are done with lunch. I should be able to go to the kitchen. I mean, it is an improvement. Does it suck? Of course it does. But it is technically better than the internment camp. By quite a bit, I would say. It was way worse before. Also, what's happening in the lobby? You, come over here. Stand here. To do what? Just get over here and shut up. Aw. She's like, here it comes. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, that's not good. And it happened again. Got another beating for no particular reason. Did I make them angry? No, they just want to have someone to vent on. Yeah, you know. You okay? Did they beat you? Yeah, I'm hurting a bit. Damn them. Let me heal you with my magic. Thank you, Flora. That is very convenient, considering what happens. Very, very convenient, I'll tell you that. Is that better? Much better, thank you. I don't know what I'd do without you. Oh. I can't stay here. The beatings come without warning. One day they'll kill me, I know it. I know. I'm afraid that they will kill you. I shall find a way for us to leave, Flora. Believe me, I'll find a way. Oh, I believe you. Oh, I believe you. It's just like, you could just picture it like Kronk from Emperor's New Groove. Just, oh, I can feel it. I no longer care about revenge or justice. I just want to get away from here, away from this hell on earth. The only other way out is death. At least this is not an internment camp, and the guards are not too attentive. There must be a way to get out, and I shall find it. That's right! Chapter 7. I have no idea how many chapters are in this game. Prime time, Twitch Prime, Amazon Prime, Primetime News. It could be anything. Uh-oh, I think it's been a long time again. A year passed. Another year! And I have carefully studied the pattern and the schedule, looking for a way out. I think I finally found a way. But there are always complications. Naturally, but hey, that's progress. They're finally gone. We can take a break now. Wow, look how old Arissa looks! Arissa, what are you thinking? If we ever get out, what shall we do? Where would we go? We have no money, no skills. Can we survive? Oh, I would take the chance. We've been slaves for so long, we don't even know what it's like outside. And we have no money to pay for passage. Staying here at least kept us alive, but it's not a long-term solution. Oh, don't be so pessimistic. We can always find work. That's all we've been doing, right? We got experience. Yeah, you're right. Maybe a small inn or a small cafe. At least we should be able to buy food. I just need sunlight and water. So you don't have to worry about me. Feed yourself first. But we're always going to be together. Absolutely. What about a place to stay? I hope where we work includes room and board, else we have to camp. That's a problem. I just need some soil, but you need a roof over your head. And the most important thing is, I need to get away from as far away from here as possible. Then to get out of the country. Good. At least we have some hope. It may be hard, but at least we'll be happy. Just like that story with the husband and wife. You still remember that? You still remember that? I'm still waiting and hoping. I've forgotten the details already. In the morning, both went to work both work very hard so they can live better. And at night, they make a meal, probably. They make a meal, rest, sleep, then repeat the next day. Oh. That sounds wonderful. Yes, it does. I think you forgot something, though. What? They have to like and understand each other. That way they can stay together. Oh, right. Do you like me? Silence. Of course. I understand you, Flora. You're already my everything. But what do you think of me? Oh. I don't know what is like, but I am happy when I am with you, and I'm sad when I don't see you. And I'm really angry when bad people beat you. And you're the reason I live on. I want to be with you forever. I guess I do like you very much. I think we understand each other. There's nothing we don't know about each other. I'm so happy. I feel the same way about you. We shall be very happy together when we get out. Right. That's right. I keep forgetting. I think I found a way to escape. Really? But how? I heard this from the chef. There's a locked door in the kitchen. I actually found that door many times. It leads to the sewers. If we can get in, we should be able to get out of the palace. Could it be a dead end? No way to know until we try. But that door was never open. How do we open it? Doesn't Steven have a key to everything? He's off tonight. I followed him before he left. He left his keys at a drawer in the second floor corridor. He always kept his keys with him, but I guess today he's going home, so he left it behind. Must be the keys for all the doors around here. I think we should try to go now when he's not here. Maybe we can find the sewer key. Great idea. Oh no. We'll need money to get out of the city, and we don't know our way around. Oh, you're right. I guess we have to steal something around here, even though stealing is wrong. I think someone left a coat here the other day. The pocket is full. Maybe there's money inside. Guess that's all we can do. But how do we know how do we know what to do? Don't worry, I borrowed a city map from the office the other day. Where would we go? One thing at a time. First, we need to get out of the city. We need to get a city closer to the border. Okay. Let's go. Maybe we can escape tonight. Okay. That's right. Maybe, baby. Alright, well, let's give it a save. File. Yeah, you can see how old Arissa looks now, man. She's like turning into like older teenager Arissa. It's freaking awesome. Anyway, so timing-wise, that is where we are going to have to call this one. We are saved right here, so we're good to go. We had a super low depressive dip there, but we got out. It's fine. I only wandered around for like 20 minutes, which sucked, but we got through it, and here we are. So, oh man. So when we come back, we will continue our story. I don't know how long this game is. I don't know if it's 10 chapters. Is it 8 chapters, 12 chapters? I don't know how long the game is. But I do feel like I feel like we're getting far. Again, don't know how long it is, but we'll find out. We will continue chugging right along, and I'm having a blast. The story is very interesting, and I am really curious what happens, you know, and so very excited to continue going on. Anyway, I will be recording Skyrim right after this, so if you are interested in that, you're more than welcome to stay tuned. Anyway, that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.